Well, I started dancing when I was 3 years old, and just kind of added a different genre every year. First I did ballet, and then tap and jazz. And then when I hit my teenage years, I tried out for the competing company, and I didn't make it the first year. But the next year I tried out, and I finally made it. So that kind of consumed my high school years, just going to competitions on the weekends and traveling. There are a lot of lessons I've learned through a lifetime of dancing, especially with teaching the kids. There's a lot of patience that you have to have. I've had everything happen from a 3-year-old standing there going potty through her tutu to a teenager getting frustrated, getting attitude with me, and I didn't study education or how to be a teacher. I just thought that I could walk into it and have all this experience with dance and be able to teach, but it's a totally different world. And just really learned even how to deal with people in general when you're dealing with children and all the things they're going through as they're growing up. So I think patience is a huge thing I've learned as a dance teacher. My aspirations right now for acting is more on the hosting side of things. I actually have my own business, AlysonFilms.com, and I actually go around to rental properties and find clients that are looking to rent out their beach houses, or we've done New Orleans condos, and I just kind of host and talk about the property and introduce it on camera. And then I actually also do the other side of the camera. I do editing and filming. My favorite part about filming dance for me, being a dancer, was that that's exactly what I got to be. I got to dance in it, and I actually got to even freestyle a lot of the ballet in the beginning. It wasn't choreographed or anything, so I got to do two passions. I really got to act, but then I got to be a dancer in it, so it was the perfect role for me. Dancing for me throughout my life has helped me as a person because it's a great outlet. It's a great escape too. If you've had a long, bad day and you're going to the dance studio and it's just you and the music, and you just get to dance, get out that stress, get out your energy, and just enjoy the music and have a good time, get a good workout. So I just love dance as the best escape for me. It was difficult to translate doing dance my entire life and being a dancer, and then coming into this scary horror film. I mean, you have two total opposites colliding. So I was a little hesitant going into it, but the final result when I watched it back, I mean, it was just incredible. I was having chills when I watched it, just thinking, oh my gosh, that's me in there, and this scary guy coming after me with the gun. It was pretty nuts to watch it back, but just seeing those two worlds collide, it was a pretty neat thing. So to get into my character, Vanessa, I just really tried to put my head into her head and thought about how I would feel if I was at the dance studio practicing by myself. That is always a little bit creepy as it is. So sometimes you hear a noise and you get freaked out and it's nothing, and that's always the big fear in the back of your mind. What if it is some crazy psycho killer? And then turned out it was. So, just the whole time throughout, even when I did meet face to face with him, and, just tried to think about how I would react and how I would feel. And especially in the fight, I really got into that a little bit too much. I actually ended up kneeing the actor a little bit hard in his private area. So we had to take a nice big break there. He was hurt pretty bad. I got myself a little bit too into the character there. So yeah, we just a lot of fighting. Just kept going over that fight scene and just really trying to get myself into it. Get really freaked out, upset, worked up, and that's how it happened. I definitely had an awesome time shooting Dance for Me. It's definitely one of the highlights of my dance and acting career, especially that they collided. So I'll always remember that experience, and watching it back just made it all that much better. I was really happy with how it turned out, and seeing it with the music added in and all the elements that go into it. It was a great experience, and I'm very happy with it.